Welcome to race race 9, the second final race, and this is we're at Lowe's Winter Speedway from the running of the Coca-Cola 600. Folks, the points are Jake Booker will try to get his first win of the season to clinch the championship. Let's hope so. So let's get to qualifying. Standings are underway. Blake Snyder will take the top spot, followed by Raymond Fisher on the 19. That would be the Las Vegas winner. James Bowles will start third. Jake Booker, the points leader, he'll start fourth. Alphonse Jackson, the fifth. He'll be starting fifth, of course. Michael Nevins, he is now a rival with I don't even know. I believe I don't know. All right, so that's your top five. Or top six. Let's get some reports from last race, following by this. So, last week, Malik Nevins got in a fight after the race in pit road with Paul Parker on the 91, if I am correct, for turning him with James Bowles involved in the wreck, who moved up to third in points. So, basically, we don't know why what happened, so let's get to the race. So, expect them to have a rivalry. Rivalry during the race. They've been fined 55,000. Well, Malik got fined, or now Paul Parker got fined $55,000, and yeah, it's for wrecking intentionally, which I don't know if intentionally, but I'm gonna keep my opinions off it. The pace car lights are off. Green flag will be waving at in a couple minutes. Well, Jake Booker won this race and try to keep the championship away from, I believe, second in points would be now Barney Taylor, who is in the back, as you can see by Michael Collins. Pace car are in. Green flag in the air for the hand start. We are green for the Coca-Cola 600 here at Lowe's Winter Speedway. Blake Snyder with a huge jump. Wow, that outside line is not getting the start as they needed. As we see here, Blake Snyder gets there. Look at the 48 of James Bowles, trying to get his fourth win of the season. And the 48, and James Bowles, he is fifth or fourth in points, if I'm correct. Oh, we got a car up on the wall. That's a pole sitter. We got a wreck in the back. Jake Booker's involved. Your points leader is involved in the wreck. Oh my goodness. That's bad for Jake Booker. He is your points leader. Caution is out. Oh no. John Hartford's involved. Paul Parker. Michael Collins looks like he's involved. Kyle Collins. Barney Taylor, he's involved. Bobby F. John Hart. Yes, all these cars are involved in this wreck. How odd. We're gonna have to see what happened. Looks like these guys are gonna pit. Let's see what happened. What a weird wreck. That involved our points leader. So, let's see what happened. So they're riding on the backstretch. I'm gonna assume it starts with Bobby and Jake Booker. These guys are racing. And Blake Snyder hits the wall, so I think this is a reaction, or oh yeah, the two cars getting into the wall. Jake Booker, when he hit the wall, he went down on the 20 into the 11, spinning him out, and the rest of the field gets involved. Wow, that's odd. And we have some cars trying to avoid it getting in. And Jake, let's see what happened to Bobby F. Alright, let's ride on board with the third in points, Bobby F. See, there it is, right there. He gets squeezed into by the 18. I don't think he turned him. I don't think it was intentional, but it's odd. But you know, odd racing. Let's see who gets back to the line first. Yeah, Blake Steiner gets back to the line first. Here's your top 10. Let's see. John Hartford's at the race, oil line. Jake Booker is 19th. Hopefully he doesn't retire from the race, because that was some hard damage he took. Pace car lights are off. Jake Booker will be 19th starting when we start this race. Or when we restart this race. Top 3 spots, top 4 actually. Top 5 will be Michael Nevins, Raymond Fisher, Alphonse Jackson, James Bowles, who would be now 3rd in points, put Bobby Uffin back in 4th. Blake Steiner, who is not in the points. And then we can get this underway. Pace car lights are off. But we get to start. Green flag in the hands of start. We will restart in the Coca-Cola 600. We got a car blowing up. That's Sam Lavelle in the 21. His engine just blew up. Yeah, he is done for the day. Don't look out now, as here comes that 40 of James Bowles trying to get past his teammate Blake Steiner. Here comes Raymond Fisher. He gets to the wall again. Yeah, Sam Lavelle's gonna stop on the track. That's not good. Blake Steiner continuously hits the wall, so he might not be right with his steering. Might get a report down the pit road later on in the race, as he's just falling back. Yeah, he's just hitting that wall. That's not good for him. He hits it again. So is Cody Russell. So that's odd. So James Bowles. Oh, we got another car up in the wall. Michael Nevis is in the wall again. Jason King as well. Jake Booker last time 20, just trying to get past. 2nd in points, Michael Hahn. Trying to regain his points lead. He's got to get a good finish though in order to get back in the points. Like, he's got to be up in the top 15 to stay in the points lead, if I'm correct. James Bowles in the lead right now. Look at Raymond Fisher, last week's winner. Well, 2nd to last week winner. Everham Motorsports trying to go 3 in a row. Well, actually, they already did 3 in a row back then at Texas with Paul Parker, last week's winner, winning the big Texas victory, who was not involved in the record, I believe. But he is done for the day, exactly, so he's retired from the race. Not a bad day for Randy McBlure in the 88 UPS Ford. Getting a new ride, quitting mock racing so he could get 88, the 88 car, because it's a faster car, so I hope he does well. I had to see him in the victory line. Look at Jake Booker trying to make his way back up to the front. Not bad for him. We got a car up in the wall at the spin. Caution is out. Brandon Hernandez is in a single car wreck. Caution is out. Alphonse Jackson and Brandon McMillan battling for 3rd. James Bowles will lead it back to the line. Let's see what happened. Yes, we have a wreck. We had a little wreck going on. Alright. Oh, he hits the wall. He gets into the... I don't think the force squeezed him up in the wall to get him into the... I might have to take a look at this. So it's evolving the forward Cody Russell. I don't know what happened. Let's see what happened. I was right on board with the Lucas Oil camera of Cody Russell. So he's driving the car. I think he gets squeezed up into, or Randy Hernandez. It wasn't really Cody's fault. He just got into the wall and up to the Ford, which caused him to spin out. Looks like so. That's what probably had happened. Pit stops underway. Some damage on the floor. Who would make it out the line first? James Bowles will lead him back to the... He'll come out first. Raymond Fisher is stuck on the up on that, so that's bad news for Raymond. Now coming now, he will be scored. Last time second. Now he's back up in the back. So it would be Alright, James Bowles, Randy McClare, Alphonse Jackson, CQ Marley, Dylan Vickers, not a bad run for him. Michael Nevins, Raymond Fisher, Michael Collin, Nick Pericles, Xavier Hernandez, Brandon Pericles, Malik Nevins, Jake Booker, Bobby F, and Kevin Pitts, and Jason Kane. So, and then we have Blake Steiner, Sammy Blash, and Cody Russell, and Daniel Torres, and Brandon Hernandez, and the pace car. So that's basically our top. That's basically the rest of the field. So let's take a look at our cars that are out the race. So 4 cars currently retired from the race: Sam Lavelle, Kyle Collins, Barney Taylor, Paul Parker, and John Harford. John Harford will fall to 5th in points, and Barney Taylor, yeah, he's gonna be down at 4th. So that's not good for him. Let's keep an eye. 2 teammates up in 4th and 5th. CQ Marley is going to be 4th. Or excuse me, CQ Marley is 4th. Randy McButler 3rd. They are teammates. Space Girl lights will come off next time 5, I am correct. Yes, they are. Green flag, sorry, we just missed some stuff. Camera error again, so Brandon barely takes over the lead. James Bowles, oh guys, goes up the track. That's not good. Here comes the field, 3 wide in the back for, I don't know. All Dodges are going at it. Looking 4 wide in the back. That's not good. Oh, we got a wreck. Raymond Fisher's involved. No, what an upset. Caution is out. Oh no, Jake Booker, the points leader, he's involved in the wreck. Caution is out. Now he lost. He's 100 points ahead, so I don't think he has a bad idea of losing the points lead currently. But if he finishes worse in the next race, he will lose the points lead to 2nd in points, which would be, like I'm trying to find him, Michael Collin, which is in the 11. So, that's bad. So we saw these guys go 4 wide. Why would these guys go 4 wide, turn 3 and 4? Alright, here it is. Let's see here. So these guys, Malik Nevins, the 11 gives him some room to go underneath them. It's starting to go 4 wide. He just gets squeezed in, and Malik Nevins goes up the track a little bit, squeezes the 38 and the 44 up in the wall. 44 comes down to 19, and this is what causes the chain reaction. I feel a lot bad for Raymond Fisher. Jake Booker had nowhere to go. He's the points leader. Let's see what happened. Let's see if did he have chances to get out the wreck. Let's look on board. On board with the 97 Sharpie camera. So he had time to get out the way, but he just got squeezed up into the wall by the 44 and gets rammed in the back by, I assume, Cody Russell. Man, that sucks for Jake Booker. Now he's officially retired from the race. That sucks. Jake Booker, yeah, he's out of the race with the tire issue, so he'll be scored 16th. So he's not that far from top 15, so he can stay with the points lead. But these guys, these points contenders, could battle for second right now since they're taking the points. So currently in points right now, or second in points would be Michael Collin in the 11, which would be in 11th place right now. So that's not a bad run. So, this will change some race tides. If the 48 wins, he'll move up second in points, and now if that happens, Michael Collin will move down to third. So, let's see what happens. Green pace car's in, and green flag is back out, and we are racing again at Coca-Cola. 23 out of 40 laps complete. This is a long race we have done, as I remember. 48 has a good jump. The Pericles are the two Pericles are battling for 5th, and 15's falling off pace due to damage. So I can recognize what's going on with him. Now for second, 24 Michael Evans, and 24 Blake. 20 of Michael Evans, 24 Blake Steiner battling for second. We got two cars going into pit road. That would be Bobby F. and Randy McBlair. Both expect these guys to pit very soon. So officially we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cars out the race. And 19 cars will be still on the race. The lead lap. Counting cars with or without damage. But you got some cars going in the wall a little bit. As these guys hit it's the backstretch. James Bowles has a huge jump. He might catch up on lap traffic very soon. My center hits the wall again, I would assume. James Bowles is going to the pit road. He's going to pit. Michael Collin will be up to 4th. Blake Sauer gains the race lead. There goes Michael Evans in the 20. He's not going to let him have the race lead that easy. Up the backstretch to go at Charlotte Motor Speedway, trying to get for position. I assume they're going to pit this lap. Yes, they are going to pit this lap as they're braking. Yes, they're going to pit. Michael Collin will take the lead with damage, and Samuel Bash, I assume, will take second. Uncle Colin doesn't have won a race yet. He won the Unlimited back at Daytona. That's not a points race though, but trying to get something going. He's in second in points, trying to catch up. He's 100 points back. He's trying to get up to the points lead at least. I think he'll pit next time by. Yes, this is your top 10 on the top right of your screen. He won't pit this time by, looks like. So, interesting strategy for this team to do it. With they have 9 laps to go. As these guys catch up on lap traffic. I'm calling for his first series victory to get him up in the points. He is in the chase, and he is in the chase standings for the Hatters Beach Cup Series points. And we'll see what happens. Yes, he's gonna pit this lap. Yes, he's going to the pit road now. Xavier Hernandez will take the race lead. No, he will not. He will go in the pit road with the others. Alphonse Jackson, I believe who pitted now, will take the lead. Sorry, Raymond Fisher will not take the lead. Raymond Fisher's second now. Yes, Damage trying to get 4 in a row for Everham Motorsports. People thought that couldn't be possible, as he is going into pit road as well. And well, we don't know who's in the lead now. Mark McClellan comes out the pit road now. Yes, Raymond Fisher will regain the lead, though, pitting. There goes Michael Holland. James Bowles now second. The problem is he's up ahead of the leader. He might get a lap down. There was Bobby F. He's fourth, trying to get past the leader. Trying to get his second victory of the year. Or actually his third year, because he won back at Richmond. And he will take the lead, I believe. No, he will move up to second. James Bowles back up to first. I think pit strategy helped that team. The top three racers right now are in the point standings for championship. Here comes James Bowles approaching his former rival from the different series from Raymond Fisher. He is trying to not touch him. I'm trying to get another rivalry going on with him. Michael Evans will now move up to 20 or second as we have 1 lap to go. White flag in the hands of the starter. We have 1 lap to go of racing for James Bowles and the others. James Bowles in the point standings. He's gonna move up to second if he wins this race. Here he comes for the final time this race. Going to the last turn. James Bowles will win his 4th career victory at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Look at that. Alright, not a bad run. This is one of the best races that has happened. This is the 2nd to final race. Next race is Homestead Miami Speedway. James Bowles now is 2nd in points. Jake Booker will still remain the points leader. Don't get wrecked, so that's looking for him. But what an outstanding run for Brandon Hernandez, Xavier Hernandez, finishing 4th and 5th, the Hernandez brothers, I would assume. And not bad for them. Didn't get 4 in a row for the Abraham Motorsports slide, but you know, it's Charlotte. Nice job. Give a big call for Daniel Torres in the 5 car. He finished 8th in his rookie start. In his 2nd rookie start, he will start 5th. He will finish 8th. Excuse me. Not a bad run for Kevin Pitts. He'll finish 7th. Let's see you guys next race, final race of Homestead. Who will win the championship next race? See you later.